Okay, it's about 60 seconds, so we're just gonna get it out of there. And this is one important part. You gotta make sure that when you peel off the adhesive sheet, you stay on the heat press, grab the edge corner, and peel it sideways like this. Nice and smooth. Pause this. And this is one ready to print on the t-shirt sheet. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex and this is all you need to know now. Today I'm going to do something a little different, more different than what I normally do. Sometimes I show you hotels and food reviews and make a little cooking video. But today I'm going to show you how to make a t-shirt using the white toner printer. I purchased a white toner printer a while back and I wanted to do a review on this a long time ago, but I just didn't have the time. So I finally have the time now and I'm gonna do a little demonstration how the printer works, do a little design and heat press and all of that good stuff. So no further ado, this is all you need to know now and let's get with this video. So as you can see, I'm wearing a shirt right now that I created a while back. This is how it looks after maybe you could say 30 washes, and it's fairly okay. It's a little crack here and there, but it's still visible. I created this like maybe a month or two ago and have washed it like 30 times and I think it's still good. Do I like this printer? You'll find out at the end, so keep watching. Okay guys, I am going to show you now a video I was creating. A design I was creating a while back. So this is a perfect sample of how to use Photoshop to make a t-shirt. So I already have worked on this, so I'm just gonna do a little quick tweaks here and there. The shirt that I created, this is a design of it. We're gonna take this brain and lower it a little bit, shrink it. I'm gonna shrink that up, press enter. I have a sword here that I found online. Actually, this artwork is not mine. I found it on Google. So this is just for a presentation. I'm not doing anything with this, by the way. This is just little drawings, little images I found on Google. And I'm gonna use it just to show you how to do a t-shirt. Now, first of all, to print on this printer right here, the files that it can read will be PDF for best quality. It can also print on JPEG and PNG, but I recommend PDF for best quality. Plus PDF is a very good format to work with too. Okay, right there. So now I'm gonna add some font to this. And then create another file, which is gonna be for the font, for the text that I'm gonna create. It's gonna be 11 by 8.5. And the resolution 100. And this is what I'm gonna have done, and this is what is going to be on the shirt. One more thing, guys, that you should know. This printer was very pricey and maybe almost not worth it. You have to be very specific for the reason why you're buying it, and I didn't know that at the time. For this reason, for this specific reason, this printer is only for like 8.5 and 11 t-shirt. So like if you're doing like work for, like I say, a birthday party that require just an 8.5 by 11 design or logo, this printer is great for that. If you want something bigger than that, you're gonna have to waste more sheets because it prints on clear sheets and it's just a lot of waste. All right, we're gonna prepare this file as a PDF so the printer can read it better. Again, it can also read PNG, JPEG if you want to print it, but it will reduce the quality. So we're gonna go with a PDF. Name this Launch the Rip Station, which is UNINET Color Pro Rip. Let's go ICOLOR Pro Rip. We're gonna launch that. I hope you can see it there. Okay, I launched the file, the rip station, and what we're gonna do here, I don't know if you can see, we're gonna open the file that we want to print. Oh, first we're gonna open the file. I'm gonna go to my desktop and find that folder I created. I got two files. I'm gonna open them at the same time. And another thing, you have to make sure that you use the second trait on the printer to use this setting. Otherwise, the printer is gonna get an error. So this printer has two traits. I will show you in a moment. So there you have it. These two images are ready to go. All I gotta do is print. Press the print button. But first, I'm gonna show you the printer. Right here. Sorry for the bad lighting. It's calibrated right now because it hasn't been turned on for a while. But it's pretty cool that it has the little screen. Okay, now, this is another thing I gotta show you, which is annoying. This is where I get my printing paper from. This is clear paper. And the way this works is this white toner prints the images on this clear paper, and then you have to use another adhesive paper that I have over here. So this is the clear sheet, right? So it's gonna print on this hard surface part, and then you're gonna use a white sheet that it has the adhesive on. What you do, you take the clear sheet, right? After it prints, so this is the clear sheet that you get. And these sheets are very expensive. 100 of them, it's like about $182 for just 100 of these clear sheets. So what you do is after the printer prints it, it comes out through there, and then you put them together like this, and then you heat press it. Some heat presses are kind of weird, so you have to do a lot of weird different settings and stuff, so I will do that in another video. I'm just going to show you the process for now. So you put it on the heat press, and then once you finish, you peel it off, and then the image is going to have adhesive on. Then you could take your t-shirt and put it on and heat press that as well. So right now we're going to use the second trait, because this printer, it has two traits. This is the first trait for the regular setting. The second trait, which is this right here, is for the dark garment. And what it will do, it will bring the vibrancy up a little. The color will be a little bit better, not too much, but like if you have little details, like let's say like outer glow and over glow, you could see it using this setting on the second trait. But on the first trait, if you use the standard setting, and if you do outer glow or like a shadow, it's gonna print it as little squares. The second on the dark setting is gonna print it nice and smooth. All right, so let's go ahead and load this up. Okay, so when you load on the second trait, you have to make sure that the images, the sheet of paper, that the glossy part is up. And it's the opposite for the first trait. So the glossy part is down. So right now this is the glossy part, and this is the rough part. And we're gonna gonna slide this thing right through here. It prints very quick. It's a good printer. The only bad thing, well, there's a couple of bad things. It's just that you can't print no bigger than 8.5 by 11. If you want to print bigger than that, you're gonna have to buy another program that they offer, like $300 program that could split the images to whatever size you want. So I don't like that about this. And the quality is not so great. It's just for like basic stuff. Okay, so right now I am going to send the first image and you're going to see how that goes. So there you go. This is the first image. Not too bad. And now we're gonna send the second one. So what I do now is I take this adhesive sheet . Oh Lord. Got the adhesive sheets. So I take the hard surface part, put it on the white, put them together. Like that. And we're gonna bring this to the heat press right now. Just make sure that you have a little dent right here, little crease. You know, you crease the sheet like. Okay, guys. So now we have the heat press at 314 degrees Fahrenheit. That's okay. It's usually 320, but we can start now. So as you can see, I took the image, right? Put it together with the adhesive. I creased it there a little bit. And we're gonna put it this way first. I have a Francier Studio heat press. I got it on Amazon for like about $1.75. And it's okay, it does the job. It's not the greatest, but it still does the job. You just gotta find your way around it. Let this thing heat up first vertical and then horizontal, because since this heat press doesn't heat up all the way, we're gonna have to make it heat up twice. But one time is gonna be 120 seconds, and the second time is gonna be only 60 seconds. Okay, beeping. Now we are going to flip it and heat it up one more time so that it can heat up the whole entire sheet evenly. And we're only gonna wait 60 seconds this time. It's about 60 seconds, so we're just gonna get it out of there. And this is one important part. You gotta make sure that when you peel off the adhesive sheet, you stay on the heat press, grab the edge corner, and peel it sideways like this, nice and smooth. And there you go. So toss this, and this is one ready to print on the t-shirt sheet. I'm gonna go ahead and do the second one. One more thing I forgot to tell you. Sometimes the adhesive stay on the borders of the edge of the sheet, so you're gonna want to cut that out with a scissors, because if you put it like that on the garment, it's gonna show that white line of the adhesive, and that's not good for your design. It's just gonna look tacky. So what I do, I just cut it off. I go all around just to make sure, because that could really screw up your design. And okay guys, now we're gonna take the dark garment we have here. We're gonna set that nice and straight here on the heat press. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna heat up this shirt a little bit, maybe 10 seconds, 2 seconds. Doesn't really matter, as long as you press it a little bit before you get the image in. There you go, it's nice and flat right there. Now, what you can do, you can get one of these rulers, put it in the collar, which is pretty good. You get it on Amazon. And this could help you center your image better. So, you take your image, just put it right there. Just like that. Bring it up a little more up. It's nice and centered. Take this out of the way. And then, you put your Teflon sheet. And you could let it heat up for a good 30 seconds, so 15 seconds is good enough. I always like to give it a little extra seconds so it could really blend in with the shirt. Okay, so you don't just peel this off the back like I did with the adhesive. You take it off the heat press, put it at the side, and make sure you cool it a little bit. You got to give it like a good minute so it can cool. Because if it's still hot, the image is still gonna be on the sheet and you don't want that. So we are gonna kind of like blow some air on this. And let's try now. Oh wow. So this is the error that I was telling you before. I completely forgot to cut it out on this, but that's okay. And you see it's glossy. So what we're gonna do is put another, heat it up again. Now we're gonna do the other part. Actually, we're just gonna cut this here so we don't overlap it. So I don't know if you noticed, I think my adhesive had a lot of lint, and it got on the shirt. So that was a bad example. Sorry guys, but I'm just showing you how the printer works anyway. Let's go for it. Okay guys, there you go. There's the shirt. And let me put it on so you can see, have a better look. Okay guys, you can see this is the shirt I just created. I show you hopefully step by step. And this is the final product. One mistake I made was I forgot to cut the edge on the other sheet. And this is what happens when you forget to do that. Especially for dark garments. You get a little white edgy thing there, adhesive line. And I mean, it turned out pretty good. So what do you think? What do you guys think? Do you like this kind of print? Is it something that you can do? Let me know in the comments below. My opinion on this printer, let me give you my review on this. It's good and it's also not good because it's good for like small projects, not like big project. If you want to make shirts that are like 17 by 17, 17 inches by 17, you could do it here, but you need that program that costs $300 so you can split the images, and it's a whole crazy mudra jumbo stuff that I'm like, no thanks, I don't want to spend $300. Again, the print is just good for small little things like small designs, little text there. It's better than weeding on vinyl though, that's for sure. It's faster. Overall, it's good, but I just don't like the print quality. I thought it was going to be a lot brighter, you know, a lot more vibrant. Even when I use that setting that is just for dark substrates, I still don't like the final quality. Durability, it lasts a long time, like I showed you on my other shirt before. After 30 washes, you can start seeing the little cracks here and there. But it's fine. I mean, if you're only using this shirt for like a birthday or, you know, a little event here and there, then it's great. But like to use it like to show your brand is no good, because they're gonna complain about your shirt instantly, because once you wash it, you're gonna start seeing the color fading away. So overall, it all depends on what kind of quality you like and what kind of quality you like to work with. That's what I think about the printer. So hope you like my video. Please tell me what you think in the comments. Give me a like and subscribe. That way I could continue doing this video. And again, this is all you need to know now. And my name is Alex, and see you until the next one.